Hey, welcome home, Dumpling. How does this work? That's awesome. I mean, well, I say awesome. That was a bit of an automatic response. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, usual, is that a good thing or a bad thing for you? It's okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's one of those things where it's probably like, how would I word this? Like, it's medium, right? It's not great. It's not bad. It's at the end of the day, it is work after all, right? Work is work, and it's just one of the things you just gotta do because we're here and we just gotta work. Work, 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 work. Na, 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 na. I'm being silly? No, you're my dumpling. Okay, yeah, maybe I did have a little bit of caffeine today. Speaking of caffeine, actually, where is my cup? There you go. Dude, I fucking love coffee. I know I am not a well. Okay. Yes, I drink coffee every day, but don't think I drink coffee more um than other people. Let's put it this way. When I used to work at the coffee shop, I used to see people drink like loads of coffee. I remember there's a lady, she'd come in the morning. Like as soon as we'd open around we open at 6 a.m., but she'd probably show up around like 6:30, get her coffee, she'd come back for lunch, get another coffee, which is around 12, and then right before we close, she would sometimes show up for a third cup of coffee, extra large, and it's like what the fuck? And our extra large cups were 2 liters, so it's just like, what the fuck? Like, how can you drink that much coffee? Not to mention too, people used to go feral, and I mean absolutely fucking feral over the coconut coffee. Yeah, no, like, so people would come in and like we'd always try to have it going at all times because that's just how many people liked it. I personally didn't like it, and I didn't even think it tasted that great. It was like the coffee beans, like I don't know, there was like a coconut scent to it more than anything. Like it did smell like coconut, but it didn't taste like, it just tasted like weird coffee to me. But people would go feral. We would have people that would come in and be like, "Do you have any coconut coffee made?" And like, we're like, "Oh no, we don't right now. We're making it. It'll probably take like 5 minutes." And they're like, "Ugh," and then just would leave. And it's just like, you're that crazy over coconut coffee? Like, what the fuck? Another one was French vanilla. That one smelled really fucking good, and blueberry is a really popular one. And then we had like random like other like options here and there. I'm trying to remember the other ones, but the other ones weren't really as popular. But usually French vanilla, blueberry, coconut, and then like pumpkin spice when it was like in the season, you know? But yeah, sorry, I kind of ranted there. But tell me, you said work was okay. Tell me more about it. What did you do? Okay. So you're being serious, just the usual, nothing to happen. What happened with that coworker, by the way? Yeah, that one. I'll be honest, I'm terrible with names. And like, unless I meet them multiple times, I will forget them. That's just kind of how I am, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Well, I'm glad they're doing better or dealing with it better. I was also gonna mention I did make us some food. It is a bit of a new recipe. It is well, I guess it's not really a new recipe because I've made this before. I just like added a couple extra things. It is gnocchi, tomato sauce with oregano, salt, a little bit of pepper. I did put I mashed up some cheese and like smashed it in there, I guess, because like I don't know, it's like a little bit. The cheese is kind of hard, but it tastes so fucking good. So like I had to like really really smash it up to be able to put it in there. Then after that, I put a little bit of cream, the gnocchi, the tomato sauce, oregano. Oh, sausage! I put Argentinian sausage. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm a sucker for stuff like Argentino o Español, you know? O chorizo también. So I am a fucking fiend for it. Like, absolute fucking fiend for it. So I thought that'd be good. So I added all that. And well, I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Tomato sauce, cheese, the cream. Huh. I guess I'm not really missing anything. I feel like I'm missing another ingredient, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's I guess that's what I made. It's almost done. It should be done in about maybe like 10-ish minutes. Yeah. So in the meantime, I guess we could just hang out and talk. Oh, I'm just kind of, so the reason it would take that long is just because like I'm slow boiling it. Well, not boiling it. I guess that's not I don't really know the proper terminology for like working in the kitchen like that. But I am letting it like slow cook because the sausages, I want to make sure those get cooked very thoroughly because, you want to make sure you like cook pork, right? So I'm just kind of letting those like really, really go. So right now I'm just kind of waiting. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, and I made mashed potatoes on the side. Yeah, I mean, I will see. I've never really made mashed potatoes before. We'll see kind of how that is. It's just, I took potatoes, mashed them up, salt, pepper, butter. We'll see how it comes out. I can't really say much more to that. Yeah. And then for dessert, if that's something you're interested in, we can maybe get ice cream later or something. Yeah, or we could just order it here too. Sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. I haven't had my nap today. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, you're right. I haven't had naps in a hot minute, but it's just like, the reason is just because, like, I don't know, life has been busy, all right? Like, I've been wanting to take naps, but the problem with me is, like, for me to take good naps, it has to be between, like, 3 to 4 hours. And anything after that, too much. Anything below that, like, I just wake up so groggy and I'm, like, bumping into stuff and I'm, like, dying here and there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Also here. I made a concoction. Yeah, I almost forgot to give it to you here. Go ahead, take a sip. What'd you think? So this is the agua de Jamaica. Think of it like Mexican fruit punch. Basically, we take certain leaves and like herbs, and then we like mash it up, and then we put it in water, we strain it, cook it, like we boil it in the water, then we strain it, and then we separate it, and agua de Jamaica. It's really fucking good. It's so fucking good. Sometimes without sugar though, it can get really like, the taste can be a little bit off. But too much sugar and it's just like, I'm not too crazy about it when it's too much sugar, but it's really good. I made about like a jug of it. You know that like soda can we saved from a while back? I just put it in there and I'm just putting it in the fridge. Yep, that's exactly why. Well, you never know. That's why I like to save stuff here and there because you never know when you can use it like that, right? Because if I want to make that much, I wouldn't really have anything to put it in other than that. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna mention one more thing, but I think that's really it. So I guess other than that, I guess we just wait for the food. How was my day? I mean, my day was okay. I didn't really do like too much, just the usual. Did the foods since I had a bunch of extra time. I did do some recording for the ASMR, my Patreon. And I do want to do the proof of concept video that I want to do about 40K. Though that one, I don't know, it got noisier in the day to record that, so I'm probably gonna wait until later in the evening or maybe just tomorrow, I don't know. Yeah. Let me ask you though. I have a proposition with you. Yeah, proposition. How do you feel about... So you know the Six Flags they opened up recently, right? Yeah, that one. I know you're kind of busy all the time and you'll usually have like only a day or two off. On one of those days, how would you feel about going to Six Flags? Okay, awesome. I'd be so fucking down. I don't know, I just want to go see it. I'm not usually crazy for roller coasters, to be honest. Like I was when I was younger, but you know, let's put it this way. I have a sense of danger now as an adult, right? So I I prefer not to go hundreds of feet in the air for a ride or going 60 miles per hour in like a roller coaster anymore. Like I said, I have quite the sense of danger now. So unlike when I was younger.